Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our 2018 Topps Archive Signature Series Retired Player Edition Random Player One Box Break. I apologize for the delay in getting started this evening. We're having a little bit of a snafu with our video software, but we've got that squared away, and we'll give it another minute or two since I was a couple minutes late getting the video started. We'll give everybody a minute or two to get in case they want to watch the buyer randomization. If anyone's listening, could you do me a favor and let me know if you can hear me all right? Just want to make sure the audio is good before I start going through the list. All right, well, we'll go ahead and get started with the buyer randomization. Just like in all our breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order that they've purchased their spots. So Rocco Mustangs bought the first spot in this break and coincidentally also bought the last spot. So thank you for opening up the break and closing out the break. So we'll hit the randomizer 5 times and match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Let's see, once, twice, 3, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got SNPY-SH304 at the top, and we've got Red DG66 at the bottom. All right. Go over, cut and paste this over to the right, and we will sort it by buyer name just to make things a little simpler as we go through the list. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Hopefully you are warm where you're at. It's a little chilly here. All right. So Ander 3639 has Charlie Huff, Mark McGuire, and Phil Necro. Black Shirts 14 has Carlos Baerga, David Justice, and Ricky Henderson. BREDG_66 has Andrew Jones, Brooks Robinson, Cleon Jones, Craig Biggio, Dennis Eckersley, Dwight Gooden, Gary Sheffield, Kevin Euclid, Rod Carew, Tom Seaver, and Wade Boggs. Brian Kimura-0 has Bobby Bonilla and Ron Say. Bryce's Boneyard has Bill Madlock, Lou Brock, Louis Tiant, Manny Mota, and Pedro Martinez. CRX91-J-Spec has Bo Jackson and Dave Steve. Dency-51 has Andre Dawson, Andy Pettit, Juan Gonzalez, and Roberto Alomar. Jason E. Scott has Derek Jeter, Edgar Renteria, and Mark Pryor. J Black 2012 has Frank Thomas, Mark Langston, and Mark Mulder. Jimbo Cephas has Ray Knight. MK Corey has Jason Giambi and Sandy Koufax. Paley has Darryl Strawberry. Rifle 73 has Frank Viola. RORCOC has Eric Davis, Roger Clemens, and Sparky Lyle. Rocco Mustangs has Brian Jordan, Chipper Jones, Jeff Bagwell, Jim Tomei, John Franco, John Olerud, Randy Johnson, and Steve Carlton. Scott of the West has Barry Larkin, Carl Yastrzemski, Carlton Fisk, David Cohn, Hank Aaron, Hideki Matsui, Nolan Ryan, Reggie Jackson, Raleigh Fingers, and Roy Oswalt. SNPY-SH304 has Al Kaline, Andres Galarraga, Bernie Williams, Billy Wagner, Cal Ripken Jr., Dave Winfield, Davey Johnson, Edgar Martinez, George Bell, Ivan Rodriguez, John Smoltz, Johnny Bench, Matt Williams, Ozzie Guillen, and Steve Avery. All right. Give me just one moment to adjust my chair, and we will open the box and see who we get. All right, here is our box. We'll have one signed card in there. Cut through the cellophane here and see who we have. I haven't opened this version yet. I've opened the active player, but not the retired player. And, whoa! Hey, look at that. 1 of 1, Don Drysdale. Nice blue signature there on a 62 Topps award card. Beautiful 1 of 1. Now, I don't think he's on the list, and here's why. There's a list of players that just had 1 of 1s in the product. This is the only card that Don Drysdale has in the product, and I didn't want to sell a spot for just a 1 of 1 on a product like this. So it's not on the list. So what we'll do is we're going to put the same buyer list back in random.org. We're going to randomize the list 3 times. Whoever is on top of the list after the 3rd randomization will get the card. Boy, that is sharp. Mid-high number 2. Nice blue ballpoint pen signature. Great card. All right. So we're going to go back to random. I guess I could have put those in, but knowing that they just had 1 card in the product, it didn't seem right to sell a spot for it. So we'll go back to list randomizer. We'll pull off our buyer list. It's the same one in the same order that we did the original randomization with. We got Rocco Mustangs on the top, Rocco Mustangs on the bottom. And again, we'll randomize it 3 times. Whoever's the name on the top will get the Drysdale. Once, twice, and lucky number 3. And Rocco Mustang at the top after 3 randomizations. Randomized 3 times. Congrats, Rocco Mustangs, on such a beautiful vintage autograph card. How great is that? That's a nice card. All right. Well, thank you everyone that bought spots in the break. We certainly appreciate it. We appreciate your patience in waiting. It took about a month to get this break filled, but we appreciate you all waiting while we were able to sell all the spots. And if y'all happen to be looking for anything else to get into, we've got on Saturday, we're going to be doing a 2016 Prime Cuts 5-box case player break. We've got it currently posted on eBay, and I think we've still got, I don't know, 70 spots left, but we're going to go ahead and do that on Saturday, and it should be a lot of fun. But again, thanks you all. Thanks for everybody that watched live with us, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your evening.